In part 2 of this lesson, I'm going to talk about examples of curses, how they operate. And so an example is like the family of Saul, where, he died, his son died, and so the child of his child, and all of them went through the same situation. Then you also have the situation in the New Testament. If you read in Luke chapter 20, verse 27 to probably might be 33, the Bible said that the Sadducees, they came to Jesus and they said, Moses wrote for us that if a man's brother dies and leaves a wife, but no children, the man must marry the widow and raise up offspring for his brother. Now there were 7 brothers. The first one married a woman and died childless. The second and then the third married her. And in the same way, the 7 died, leaving no children. Finally, the woman died too. So the curse was going through the family. Now I want to define to you a curse. According to Webster's dictionary, a prayer or invocation for harm or injury to come upon one. Now, how does a curse manifest itself? Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 14 to 68 spells it out. It shows that a curse can occur in the form of bankruptcy or joblessness. That is, you come to a certain family, nobody finds a job, and always people experience bankruptcy. And then you have, in a certain family, there is sterility, barrenness, impotence. No one has a child, or to have a child there is difficult. Everybody who has a child dies. The third one could be accidents and premature deaths. The grandfather died by accident, the father died by accident, or premature death. You just have these premature deaths happening. And then you have madness too. That is in verse 20 to 28 and 28. It talks about a situation where madness can occur. And then it also explains as incurable sickness. It can be seen as an incurable sickness. In a certain family, you will be experiencing incurable sicknesses. You can see that in verse 21, 27, 34 to 35, and verse 61. Now, also, a curse can occur, can manifest itself in the form of constant trouble. You see that in verses 23 to 25. Now, we are still in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 14 to 68. Do not forget, because we're coming down. Then you can also have matrimonial failure, cold, divorce, hellish marriage, singleness. That's verse 30, where in a certain family, almost everyone, nobody ever gets married and gets well, or if they get married, they are colded, or they divorce, or they go through hellish marriages. Then also you have another form in which a curse can manifest itself is lost kids. In verse 32 and 41, nota bene, it must have been from at least 2 generations for you to think that it is a curse.